Hello everybody, this is Grayzo and welcome back to Giants of Skyrim. This is part 4. This is our second attempt at part 4 because we had a little bit of a technical issue last stream. We got about 20 minutes into the playthrough and my power cut out. So hopefully it's a bit more stable tonight and we can continue our quest for taking Western Skyrim. We currently own Eastern Skyrim as Queen Guldris, the war chief. She's 154 years old and she's a high queen. And what we're trying to do today is take over the west of Skyrim and do the decision to unite the Empire of Skyrim. I think it's an empire. That's kind of the challenge. At that point, we'll say that the Giants completely controlled the whole territory and our mission will be successful. So let's kind of jump in. We are in the middle of a war. And what we're trying to do here in this war is take Hjalmarch. And Hjalmarch, the reason why we're trying to take this, there's actually somebody in our court that has a claim on Hjalmarch. That's why we're able to get the whole kingdom. And we're about 70% away, into the war itself when it cut out last time. So hopefully it's a bit more stable. Sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab a snack. I hope you enjoy it. Welcome, Luke. Good to see you. Let's talk a little bit about what we're trying to do down here as well. We are trying to murder Garna. I'm not generally a fan of giants killing giants, but in this case, this lady has used a hook to sneak herself onto my council, and I can't get rid of her. Also, she's a vassal that doesn't like me, and she's quite powerful. So I'm going to see if we can get rid of her, get a different court priest, which will help us spread the religion throughout the land. We're just getting the stream set up. We'll be here for a couple of hours. Sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab a snack. You know the drill. Give me a second. I just want to test out the audio. I'll be 2 seconds. Okay, it sounds good on my end, but as always, you are more important than me. So let me know if you want me to higher up the microphone, adjust the volume. This is, of course, for your enjoyment as well. So, we only need 30% more. We're heading towards the capital. It looks like previous Grayzo was in pretty good standing here. So we've just defeated them. Okay, let's go ahead and unpause. Let's keep it on speed 3 for now. Sounds fine. Thank you, Luke. Oh, there we go. Nice start to the stream. 100% war score. So, this is the guy that had the claim on on Hjalmarch. This guy here. Where is he? He's a Nord. Unfortunately, he's a Nord. And we're a little bit in a rush to try and unite Western Skyrim because my goal is to do this as quick as possible so we can do a Minotaur run. This is, of course, the Jam's new culture and map edits for EK2. So mod, if you are interested in playing not only giants, but I would say tens, even maybe hundreds of different characters, cultures, religions. It is linked in the video description below. It is fantastic. Go and check it out. Shout out to Jam for all the great work that you're doing. So let's recruit Dongo here, not only because he has a great name, but because he's a giant, and we're gonna get him to swap his fate back to the one true fate, the only fate in the land, the tall totem's fate. And for these little guys, we're gonna just get them to convert as well, unless there's some money available here. No, there's not. We'll just convert the little kids and let them out. We have an option for a legend seed, but we will not be doing this. I don't think we want to do the legend seed. It will kind of break our economy. I don't think we're rich enough to do the legend seed. Maybe if we built up our territory a little bit more. Luke says, do I plan on playing War Sales? The answer to that is yes. I've been watching Lionheart's playthrough, and a couple of others. I've watched a couple of Koifish's playthrough as well. It does look like a ton of fun. And we have had a couple of Bannerlord playthroughs on the channel. It would likely be streamed rather than doing a series. I think it would be cool to build out a custom character, a Norse character, and check out the new mechanics of the boats and all of that sort of stuff. It looks really neat. Welcome, Cold Ramen. Have I seen the fawn culture in this submod? Not yet. Is there a certain area where they're located? I'd love to maybe have a read, see what they're about. By the way, in our coronation, we took the oath to install claimants, so that's actually pretty good what we've done so far. We've done 1 of 3 claimants wars. So let's have a look to see if maybe does anybody have a claim on the. Well, here's another person that has some claims. We might even just push this to do. Oh my god. So there's let me talk to you for a second. Let me enter my mind here for a second. Welcome to the way that I think. So we have lots of different giant fossils. Some of them hate us, right? Some of them aren't really too happy with us, and that's because we're always on an offensive war. It's kind of that's the gameplay we're doing. So I have a feeling that we're gonna eventually have an uprising, but in order for me to go and take this lovely, lovely area of Western Skyrim, I need 82 counties, and I have 26 right now. So the quickest and easiest way for me to do this is to push other people's claims. Maybe then later on we will revoke their title and tidy it up and give it to these lovely giants. Technically, my title will always go to a giant. The overarching title of Skyrim will always be passed down to my dynasty. Have you got a son? Please tell me you have sons. Yes, you do. Okay. Because I just realized there I only have 1 son. We're going to forbid him from fighting. Prince Galdar is very, very important. We don't want him dying. 35. He's unlanded, so he's 35 prowess. Should be down here somewhere. I'm not sure where he is. I feel like this interface could do with an update. I feel like it could be a lot better. I know there's some mods to make it a little bit better, but like a searchable. Like, why can't you search your knights? Right? Maybe there's a way of doing that. Maybe I'm just being silly. This hang on a second. This guy I just realized is a different faith. The cult of Clavicus Vile. I'm sorry. What about your kids? Oh, we can demand your... Well, what we'll do is we'll get your kids to convert. That kind of fixes that problem. We'll work on getting conversion off you a little bit later. The Bannerlord Agot mod update is going to be sick. Is that Realm of Thrones? Oh, you mean with war sales? Yeah, that would be fantastic. Yeah, that would be really, really good. I do like that you're able to battle, obviously, on the boats. And then dive off into the ocean and continue fighting. That's so, so cool. I would love to get him to convert. Now that we've pushed your claim, we've put you on a throne. Will you convert to our faith? I use my wee cook and he converts. Sweet. That's good. Now, before we go and push another war, we gotta just keep an eye on factions. Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can steal the Pale. You ready to be a king? Lendman Fraki of the Stormcatchers. We will put you on the throne. Cole Ramen says, they should be off the coast of Alinor on a white island. Is that the one you're talking about, bud? Maybe here? Could also be here. Let me steal that kingdom first, and then we'll have a maybe a further look at that. Army's fully stocked. This guy's 500 soldiers, and the Pale is about to see a horde of giants. Giant barbarians. Love the custom men at arms in this as well. It's just really well done. War mammoths. Sick, man. So, so sick. We're gonna raise right here, and we have a. Oh, we don't have a holy order. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. They have goat legs, so you have to look up the fawns in barber's shop. Okay, so they're kind of like devilish, maybe? Is that kind of the idea? That should be good. Should be fine. Agent joined the scheme. We did, we failed once and she has countermeasures turned on. Or I'm exposed in the crime, but, did I get the trait murderer? No, I didn't, so we're good. Ever watched the Chronicles of Narnia? Two Masters of Fun? I have seen Narnia. I didn't know that that was that's what it all led into. Good movie to watch over the Christmas and holiday kind of break. That's when I watched it last, actually. Happy American Thanksgiving to all the people in the US. I think you guys are probably celebrating that this week. I hope you have some nice time with your friends, family, eat a lot of lovely, lovely food. Put your feet up, relax. Let's leave that for now. It's going to take a little bit of time to siege. Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Nice. Hopefully you have the day off, or at least a little bit of time to spend with your friends and family. That's what it's all about. Grandma's cooking. Bring some Tupperware. Bring it all home. Make sure you get lunch for a couple of days out of that. Grandma's cooking's the best. Take all the leftovers you can get, man. Trust me. Murder gains 20 days of progress. Every agent gains opinion. Let's do that. You'll save me a cranberry turkey stuffing sandwich. I'm kind of drooling already just thinking about that. That sounds really, really delicious. Someone's trying to kill... Okay. My stepson. Doshin. He hates me. Drop in jail. And then what we'll do is we'll let you out. And I'll take a... We won't take a wee cook. I'm going to just throw you in and then let you out. It gives me legitimacy and a little bit of opinion. Pumpkin pie? Yum, yum, yum. You guys been cooking today, or what's the deal? Those meals, although they are delicious, do take a little bit of time to prepare, but I think the longer a meal takes, the more delicious it can be. I have a nice cup of tea here. I had my dinner already today. I actually just woke up from a nap because I was up super early today. I went into Toronto today. I was up and out early on the train. You have a sweet tea? Nice. So I love Christmas time back home. We normally have like ham, turkey. I love making like sandwiches out of the meat like a day or two after the dinner. Oh, it's so good, man. %95 war score. Holy moly. Are you ready for another kingdom, folks? We're 16 minutes in and we're about to secure 2 kingdoms in Western Skyrim. Imagine having a viable rail transport. The Canadian transport system is pretty good, I must say. In comparison to Ireland, which really... transport system's really non-existent. Like if a bus doesn't come or a train doesn't come, you're toast, man. Whereas like in Canada, if there's an accident, or if something happens and the schedule is like not able to be fulfilled, they arrange shuttle buses. They arrange alternate methods that you can get there. In Ireland, you just got to get a taxi, man. You got to pay for that out of your own pocket. I used to work on the other side of the city, and it used to happen so often. Like, I was basically paying. My day was paying this like ludicrous, expensive taxi fare to get to my job, and I felt like I was working for free because the money I made that day was kind of gone on getting to work. It wasn't a good feeling. Okay, look at the Eastern Skyrim. It's so beautiful. A new legend seed available. Ooh. We can create the duchy. We'll go ahead and create some duchies, so we keep our people happy. Will you? Will you convert? No. If you convert, I will give you this duchy, man. How about that? Old gods. Interesting. I have too many held duchies now, right? Yeah. Dragon Bridge. Dragon Bridge. Dragon Bridge. What I'll do is I'll grant her Dragon Bridge. She'll then like me, right? And then what we'll do is demand her conversion then, and then she will change. And we invalidated a war there for the Pale, which is good. Alright, let's disband our armies. Let's have a look at what we need to do. We only have 26? Oh man, it's going to take some time. This is going to take a lot of time. There's a small... No, there's not. This is the main fight. I think we're probably going to have to fight Hammerfell at some point. Holy crap. A Conqueror as well. What's your army like? 15,000. Holy crap. That's going to be tough. You're weak. You've got claims. You've got some claims we might push for you. Let's just have a look. Does anybody have a claim on Whiterun that... Maybe. Seize all de jure land. I don't think I have any de jure titles there, though. What about the Reach? We have some people that have claims, but not big claims. You look very weak. I'm gonna just jump in here and take this real quick. Can we do this with Holy Order? No. Let's go raise all. Let's see what we can do. Someone's plotting to steal from me. Not great, never good. Let's go take the war target. Got any money in prison here? 10 gold. I'll take it. I'll take a hook. You can transfer you to... You? Sure. Get you there. Feral Foxhide, it's not really great. So what we're going to do actually is go ahead and destroy that. And we have a lot of gold here that we can just pick up. Now, when do you convert? What about your children? Can I make your children convert? No. You're not in my court. Demand conversion. I probably should have used the hook for that. But anyways, let's see. We are going to convert all these Nords, at least to the Fate. That's what we're going to do. Thanks everybody who's dropped a like on the stream. Appreciate you guys. Drop a like to help support the rise of the Giants of Skyrim. What have we got cooking here? We have a couple court artifacts, actually. Is that 30% extra learning? Hang on. Wow, that's actually a pretty good book. The Sharmat. Learning lifestyle. And we have the metaphysical. Learning lifestyle. Wow. So if we were a learned character in the future, we will actually be really, really quick at getting hold of body. Now, powerful vassal. We want to, convert the faith. Hang on. Convert the faith. Convert the faith. Get them all to push our faith in their new lands. Spy master. He's my spy master? Ugh, that's bad. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to jump into diplomacy next. And we're going to go and get thoughtful. That will be really useful for us in terms of keeping vassals on our side. We're going to bribe people, essentially. People love money. In Elder Kings 2 and in real life. The blue-faced person, that reminds me of when I first saw Agoth being played, and I thought there was new crazy hair colors in the Free Cities. I remember that when they first added Pentos and Bravos. It's all just doys. Yeah, it's something to do with their culture. I mean, even Aegon, or Phaegon, had his hair dyed. Collecting war taxes. Army gold maintenance, that's huge. Actually gets us profit while we're at war. I love it. Increase county control finish, nice. We need to keep everybody under wraps. Any husbands good at stewardship? Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to actually make this guy. We're going to make this guy. Oh, we lose 500 legitimacy. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay, 81% war score. And these guys are just chilling in the hills over here, so we can get them. We should be able to get them. Okay, so we're going to grab extort subjects. We have a lot of subjects, so we should get a lot of gold. And then we're going to jump into diplomacy when we can. We're going to do extort subjects and notify me when that's available. Ticking war score. My 3 favorite words. Two favorite words. War score is 1 word. Anyways, you know what I mean. Yeah, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we have completed our... what we said we would do. Our oath. 2 or 3 claimants. Oh, no, sorry. We need to do 1 more. We need 1 more. And we need to give away this land here. So, here's what I'm thinking. If we keep on creating vassals, they're all going to hate us because we have offensive wars. So we need to give land to people that aren't yet powerful, but are giants. Like this lady can hold 2 more titles. This lady only has 1. So let's grant her this. Why can't I give you this? It's under siege. Really? Interesting. I think we inherited a war here. Okay. 55% of the way here. What's our chances with this success? 95. Okay. They just took back this area. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to split our army, which is probably a stupid thing to do. We're going to send some over here, and we're going to send the other over here. Now, we'll head back over here. Thought it'd be cool in a fantasy world for your characters to be naturally different colors. I mean, we could do that. We could do that with custom characters, or even a barbershop with CK3. We could have people that just have a color, rather than them just having like similar features. Well, I suppose they couldn't do that already with Valyrians, right? They have the kind of the blonde hair and the purple eyes. Maybe you could do it with other colors too. I think it's a cool idea. Map surroundings. I'll take the secrecy chance. Okay, we have a good chance. Execute scheme. Cover every angle. Oh my god. Scheme failed. Cover every angle. That is ludicrous. 95% success chance. 20 scheme advantages. And we fail. What is going on, folks? That is terrible. Hopefully that's not an omen for... Oh my god. Maybe it is an omen. We're getting sick now. Okay, we got reduced disease symptoms. Now I'm sick in real life. I'm coughing. What's going on? Jesus. Do we have... Well, we have this person that can get us gold. Let's go ahead and do that. $700 gold. What do we do with 700 gold? We build, of course. Of course, we build. Could build this up as well. Construct a new hole, then make a new temple. Extra piety. Don't necessarily need it. I don't need it. So after we kill this lady, I think I'm going to do a murder scheme on our two conquerors, because they have this really good trait that gets them 75% off men at arms, and their money is always just going to be insane. This guy's making 20 gold a month. This guy's making 18. So we're going to kill these guys. Good idea, right? Sound good? I think so. I've completely lost my army. There we go. Where are you guys going? Let's go and defeat these guys. Got him. Expand all. And with that, we should have... We have an option to extort subjects. And we're going to do another war in just a sec. We got to push somebody's claims. Oh, Holy War for a Kingdom. Hello. Did we just became a legendary figure? Is that what it is? Or maybe we became... Yeah, we became a legendary figure, which allows us to do a Holy War for a Kingdom. So we could do it for... Old gods. Who else follows the old god faith? Not a lot. I think we're gonna throw down a save and we're gonna go straight to war for the reach. Go for it. I like your style. I like your style. I'm gonna grab all of this money here. Just make sure, yeah. Grab all of this money. Because we can actually just get our army a bit more up to speed. Yeah, let's do that. And can we do diplomacy yet? We can extort subjects and hold court. Let's hold court. Sorry, I have no money to spare, man. Sorry. 95 gold. I'll take it. Malice is not a crime. Okay, we're done. How is our court grandeur? Fully maxed. Great. Our court language is giantish. Just like regular words, except it's in caps lock. It's basically we shout at each other. That's what happens. That's what giantish is. Sometimes maybe you speak giantish when you're angry. Powerful vassals want council positions. Nope. You be great here. We got to get rid of this lady first, though. And this guy is really terrible. Could steal his kingdom. I don't think that's the best idea right now. I honestly don't think that's the best idea. We could put you in here. That will keep you happy. And I think that's good for now. So, Holy War for the Reach. Cost us piety. We're not going to unpause yet. Because it's a Holy War, we should, in theory, be able to pull in our Holy Order. Our lovely giant Holy Order. 3,000 of these crazy giants ready to fight. I love it. A wardrobe upgrade. We got a new crown, by the way, when we took Eastern Skyrim. But we're giants. I don't think giants were... Maybe... I'll tell you what. When we play as Galdar, we'll give him a cloak. Give him a nice crown and a cloak. We can't be wearing stuff that humans wear. Everybody needs to pay. I mean, with that, everybody needs to pay for some war mammoths. Did I just disband? No, I didn't. We're still raising. Okay. Get a new spy master. This guy has a hook on me. But I could swap a few people around. Yeah. There we go. I think that's probably a little bit safer. Thanks, Cold Ramen. Good spot. I appreciate your wisdom from the council. Your opinion is valued, my lord. Fort level is too high. This has been a challenge for us for the whole game. Legendary siege. I mean, what will this give us? Army damage, martial, and diplomacy per level of fame. It will cost us most of our gold per month. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off a little bit. Can I add these? What happens if you add these to your library? What does that do? Let's just keep them in the library. I'm not sure what that does. Oh, hello. 5,000 soldiers about to kill me. Get this guy. And the hardened foxes. He has been mating with a Syro-Nordic lady, creating these lovely hybrid children. Come and join my war. So, I would like to not lose my progress here, but I want to protect the lands here. They are retreating. We are back to our old, lovely giant self. Should catch them, hopefully. Let them run around. That's fine. Dangerous faction, we got to keep an eye on that. It's peasants. Okay, not too worried. Marching comes the giants. Great, grand, and old marching comes the giants to steal and burn our homes. So brave men, draw your swords, and brave men, raise your bows. For marching comes the giants. Luke, that's gorgeous. I like it. Hopefully I've done it justice there. Okay, well, we won a little bit. Did we? Oh, they took out these guys. Right. They took out our besieging army. Okay, well, we got to come down here and begin to siege, I suppose. Spy Master discovered the secrets. Blackmail. Money, money, money. I don't want to reveal the secret. They again have 6,000 soldiers. Dangerous faction. It's just the peasants. I think it's just the peasants anyway. Okay, we might need to siege here. I think we do. Actually, no. You're marching here. I think I can catch you. Yes, I can. Okay, good. We got them. Promote my legend, pays me 70 gold. My nemesis, piss off, man. How about that? How about you piss off, and I'll keep doing my own thing. Anybody that has siege equipment? Not a lot. I'm gonna grab these. What we're gonna do is gonna get them to start sieging there. No. There's 2,000 people ready to fight here. And they're going to go and try to defeat my army. So we're going to go and back them up here. Going to be a big battle. Oh, we're too late. Twice now our besieging army got caught. Well. You know what? I don't want to deal with the peasants. Okay, we're not playing this smart here. Really not. Don't take out these guys. Our besieging army keeps on getting caught. Okay, no more besieging. Like, we have not played this well at all. We get a new perk. Legitimacy. Control. Activities, mostly fair. Popular opinion. Let's go Goyle. Get that dread up. Have we done an alien slave emperor yet? Not just yet. Luke says, am I in Fallout? I have Fallout New Vegas, but I've yet to play it. It's been just sitting in my Steam library. I picked it up on sale. I think I got it for $12, man. It was such a good deal. Someone's plotting against me. Uh-oh. Disrupt schemes. I'm gonna hire a bodyguard. Two of them, actually. Okay. We're about to siege, finally. I don't think we're going to have enough here. They're going to come and attack us. We're going to lose this battle. Although, let me show you a trick. Come and attack me. I'm going to switch. My marshal's really terrible. We're going to switch the marshal temporarily with the spy master, which makes our marshal way better. And then what we're going to do is change this to knight effectiveness, which is going to put us into a little bit of debt, but this might help us save this war. Unless we have a huge disadvantage. They only have 3 champions. Surely that's not going to be enough to beat us. We have minus 40. Through sheer strength and our champions, maybe that little switch, we should beat them here. But that was a horrible battle. Okay, now we swap that guy back. Just swap him. Okay. I am gonna siege this area and then run back and replenish my troops. And we're gonna take all the money we can get right now because we're at war. Don't be surprised if people are targeting us. We are a little bit weak right now. You'd watch the New Vegas 110%. I'm not sure how long it takes to finish it. How long, if I was starting at start to finish, maybe doing 3 to 4 hour streams, how long would it take me to complete the game? Just doing maybe 1 or 2, well, I will probably do side quests, but I'm curious. I also have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 in the Steam library, but again, something that I haven't played a lot of. No idea how long it takes. That's the thing. With the streams, I want to have a storyline. I want to have a goal. So I just don't want to do a random gameplay here and there. Or maybe there's one day a week where we just play a random game. That might be fun. So these guys are starving. We are getting plus 20 a month here. We're going to split these guys. If I get our army built back up. These guys are going to get absolutely nailed. 6,000 troops. Uh-oh. The Reach is a strong land, folks. Can't underestimate them. Wish we could give instructions to our allies, because our war score is just going to swing now. Play Suzerain? What is that? Wants lower crown authority. You know what? I might just give that to you. Might be able to sway you. Are you on the council? You are. I can't sway you because you're irritated at me. Lovely. Fun. We might lower crown authority, folks. Then we can't revoke titles. That's just so bad, so bad. We might be stretched beyond our means here. Stewardship perk. This might be really helpful, actually. Men-at-Arms maintenance per dread. That's going to be huge. Because our dread is really high. We can now switch this back to control army. We're making money. Plus we get the siege here. Okay, so that was good. So let's just run across the border here and take this. Meanwhile, we'll move you here. 52%. That's a super quick siege. Isolate the capital? Really? Really? The game is worth playing. The story, the world, the characters. It's so great. Let me check it out here. Suzerain. Oh, is it kind of like a political map painter? Looks a little bit like, I don't know, 5-4 or something. It's probably a terrible description of the game, but... that's kind of what I get. Okay, there's probably a little bit of gold in our prison. No, there's not. There's not any gold. We're going to do a public execution. Everybody gets control. That's good for us. Just kill everybody else. Need to get the dread up. Dread. Dread, dread, dread. 52%. I think that maybe you're in another war. You are. What is this for? You have somebody else with a claim on the Reach. Who are you? Oh. Well, that's interesting. 62%. Could just continue to siege, to be honest. We'll take the gold. I want to try and defeat these guys. I don't want to give up my position. They've split their armies. Protect what we got. We have a really bad disadvantage. What about that place there? Can we take that? I'm going to chase them. This might be a really bad idea. Oh, hello. 95% success chance. We're going to execute the scheme, and we're just going to say seize the moment. Oh my god. It's like he's untouchable, man. Mercenaries we're gonna have to renew. No, we'll let them guys go. Now let's go and protect what we got. %. Get up there. You should really be running, man. You should really be running. 8 days left. Yeah, exactly. You want to run. Get out of there. They didn't get to take back the land, which is fantastic. Someone's plotting to steal from me. I don't really mind that. Catch them again. We're maxed out on war score, so we just need to mess with our army a little bit here. Which is what we're doing. Okay, she's very weak. Let's take this. Take this. Right after this, we're going to be in another war for the reach. Liberty faction loses. Where's the Liberty faction? It loses 50% discontent. Yeah, do it. We are really, really weak right now. Oh, this is bad. I need to be in diplomacy. And I need thoughtful. That's what I need. Best way you can describe it is a choose your own adventure political strategy story game. You repeat, it is incredible. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. How much is it, actually? I'm a bit strapped for cash with all the games that I've bought and not played. Suzerain. I'll add it to my wish list. Thanks, Luke. In Canada, it's $25. I'll take a peek. Okay, we're going to go back and replenish our army, which might be silly. No, we're going to go fight. We're giants, man. That's what we do. So, hang on. Liberty faction, Liberty faction. They want lower crown authority. I'm just going to give them lower crown authority if they fight me for it. DLC is good too. I love that. I love when there's good DLC for a game too. Okay, we are still not in good shape here. We need to go back and replenish. It's going to cost us, but we got to do it. We're going to avoid claimants again. And champions. And we need 10% more war score. Where can we grab that? Maybe if you walk up here, go here. That might be able to help us. We also need some cash. You're worth some money. We'll take it. And, oh, we have a lot of people owing us money. That's good. So what we'll do then is we'll spawn in some mercs to help us a little bit. For numbers. So. Gobos! We got the gobos! You've got the gobos, folks. Fantastic. not enough people there to take that, but we're on our way. We're on our way. It's going to take them a long time to siege. Liberty faction. I guess I have no choice. Bad. Can't revoke titles anymore. They struck at a good time. Oh, we're on the way out, folks. We're gonna die soon. This guy wants the kingdom of Eastern Skyrim. It's my player and son. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine. We'll play with you anyway. So I would just surrender and play as the son. That's totally fine. It's not a bad move. I would like to reach though. DLC is a whole new story. Nice. Has it been out a while? You're the first person to recommend that to me. Alloys. He will not accept. Well, son, what if I was to give you an artifact? There you go. No? Oh, okay, that made it worse. He really hates that crown. He hates it, man. Whoa! High Queen Guldress of Eastern Skyrim has left the world at 163 years of age. She succumbed to a fatal apoplexy, known to be an exceptional strategist. I just want to make sure we're paused. Here we are. She spent many of her days examining fields and drilling her troops. High King Galdar ascends the throne. A learned administrator, he is recognized as one of the most qualified people to seize the throne. Continue as High King Galdar. A new High King. Long live the High King. And we did say that we would give him a cloak. Cloak, cloak, cloak. Adventurer's coat is perfect. And headwear. I'm going to give him a Reekling War Mask. No. He's not a Reekling. That doesn't really suit. I think it looks cool, but let's give him something else. A pirate hat would be phenomenal. I want just a Norse Ciclet if it's there. It's going to need to. Imperial Crown. Something a bit more masculine. I like that. Crown of Sancho. I like it a lot. Okay, folks. We are now a new character, and it's pushing us towards stewardship. We have a lot in stewardship already. Total line. Okay. I'm at war, so I'm going to take Marshall. Take a little bit less prestige. We'll get prestige anyways. A new council. A new challenge. A new... Oh no. Wants to destroy the realm of their liege. A dissolution faction in 7 months. Oh, shit. Okay, this is going to be bad. Get you in there. Actually, let's put you there. Powerful vassal. Wants to destroy the whole place, man. I need to put all my powerful vassals on the council. I need a spy master that likes me, somewhat likes me. Cloak is nice, thank you. I think it fits him pretty nicely too. Magnificent sword. Number of knights, 2 extra knights is better. We can't put on the crown yet because we're not. Well, we're essentially not. We haven't done the coronation. Pardon me. Break this. Okay. We're severely weakened. There is a hostile faction. We can extort subjects, which is exactly what we're going to do immediately. I can negotiate some alliances. Let's take you. You're powerful. Okay, none of them are there. Now, and this guy's fate is also fixed. Okay, sweet. Secondary spouses. This might fix our problem. You want to marry me, lady? She will accept. That will get her out of this faction. Boom goes the dynamite. Hostile faction? Extort subjects? What could go wrong? Give me all the money in the world. Thank you very much. Now, you beautiful, beautiful bastard, Galdar. His good looks, his charm, and this woman with the red eyes has really just helped us out quite a bit. He does have a albino beautiful daughter. Cool. Gonna make a save. And we will continue on our journey. Repaid a loan? I had a loan? Sure. Here we go. We'll hold court if needs be. Go to the armory. Get out of here. Clan head gets a weak hook on me. Nah, no. No. Okay. I just noticed that we have 10 different holdings. Has our income taken? Court amenities need to go down. Sorry, folks, but Guldris was living beyond her means. It's a little bit beyond her means. So we need to take back a little bit of everything here. Save a little bit of gold. Raised armies. Okay, that's fine. Cast a spell on myself? I mean, I'm terrible at that, so maybe we don't do that. Cold Rhino came back to Guldris being... yeah, she died of a fatal apoplexy, which I think is like a brain... hemorrhage? I could be mistaken. But our lineage so far, we had Jarl Toll, first of the High Kings, well, the first of the Giant Kings of Skyrim, Queen Guldris, who reformed the military and helped establish our foothold in Western Skyrim, and now it's up to King Galdar, who is working marshal right now. An aneurysm. Gotcha, okay. Poor Guldris. I mean, she was super stressed, man. She's fighting this war. How long have we been fighting this war? 6 years. We could really do with this war not happening right now. That would be great. I could probably mess with the council now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hire better people. Integrate title. I want direct vassal opinion. I want money. You are gonna help me with stewardship. We're gonna look for more wives. And we're gonna marry powerful vassals. Like this lovely lady. Let's actually just say find characters, vassals, military strength. Will accept. We're marrying the strongest females we can marry. faction targets me. Just a Nord. Okay, good. So we're actually in a stronger position than Guldras was. Believe it or not, we are in a stronger position. We have 1,000 gold, so we're going to spawn in a ludicrous amount of soldiers. And that's going to keep our military replenished here. We have a military engineer. Someone that's better at sieging than me. You really don't. Oh, hello. Military engineer. Helps us a little bit. By the way, if we do die as Goldrath, we'll be playing as Yimeron, who is a intrigue character. Intriguing. Hmm. 81% war score. I honestly can't go to a funeral right now. Sorry, man. Demand payment from you. Yep, I'll take that. Grant this to somebody. Okay, let's do that. We'll grant it to someone that is a vassal. Lend woman. Actually, no. We'll grant it to somebody that can fight. Lend woman. Riverwood. Sorry, Riverwood. What am I talking about? Riverwood. Here we go. Powerful vassal want council positions. No. Not right now. Organize the army. Meanwhile, we can't lose this territory. Still at 81%. Looks like we might lose this. Oh, hello. Get him in there. Fix that battle. Now, we are maxed out for war score, but this will do damage to their army, and then we should be able to get another siege going. Technically, we're in our land, so we should be able to resupply too. I want to learn. Whatever's going on, I want to learn it. Now, we have stack wiped their army. And we're going to take... I don't think Eversnow gives us... Let's take this. My son, Gruthar. We'll keep him. Actually, you know what? Gruthar, you're going to be a fighter, man. You're going to be a fighter just like me. Well, maybe not like me. You're going to be a fighter just like this person. And that's what's going to happen there. This is a quick siege. You love to see it. That's also sieging. Dangerous faction. What are we dealing with here? Wants to destroy the realm of their liege. Okay. My vassal. Arrange marriage. My player heir and son. And you. That gets rid of you. And you are also causing trouble. Arrange a marriage. With my player heir and son. And you will not accept. Okay. That's fine. Maybe you will. You will accept. There you go. That faction should go away soon. I like the secondary spouses. That has been pretty useful. Can giants crossbreed with minotaurs? Cold Rhino, you're asking the right questions, my man. The answer is I don't know, but I would love to see that happen. So far, I haven't seen any restrictions on the intermingling of species. We're going to lose this. Okay, I want to see... I don't think I have all my soldiers raised. Raised a little bit of an army over here. $81. Come on. This is not going to get us a lot. 92. And then we're going to lose this. This might be helpful. Okay, you want the Lordship of Fallow Hall? You can take that, man. It's all yours. And I get 700 gold. That's perfect right now. Because what we can do now with that 700 gold is spawn in some mercenaries right on top of this guy's face. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a terrible mistake. Forgot to move the war marker. My armies should be here. I mean, I could probably do it again. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god. Okay, well I made a mistake twice. 3 times. Mistake, but there's an extra 4,000 soldiers. We should be good now, I think. I'm gonna send these guys actually to the capital. Actually, no. Go here. We might win in the meantime, but let's see. We just lost a lot of war score there. A lot. Maybe take this back. Hang on. Maybe take this back. It's like right there. Who is this? Kill these guys first, and then take that back. Meanwhile, I take this. 30. I'm going to send my 6,000 troops to your capital. We're going for this, lads. We are in debt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Prisoners give me ransom. Great. 50. Yep, I'll take it. Hooks. Hooks. Okay, it gets us a little bit of breathing room, but not a lot. At 86% war score right now. We actually don't need to take their capital. We just need maybe that. I don't know why it fluctuated a lot there. Let's see what happens. We got it. Oh, thank God. The reach has been taken. Wow. Okay. So what do we need now for Western Skyrim? We're almost halfway there. That's huge. We have done that in about an hour. Save it. Or overwrite. We're going to give away a lot of this land to our vassals. You really hate me. You? My wife and steward. I mean, you're my wife, so you won't rebel. My wife, my vassal, my marshal, vassal, and commander. Grant titles. 1, 2. Here you go, buddy. The rest is kind of okay. I think the rest is fine. How are we doing in terms of spreading the faith, by the way? We're doing okay, but it's not great. What is this little war? Claim of... Who were you? It's a vassal in Hammerfell. And he has a claim... Is this part of Eastern Skyrim? Or Western Skyrim? It is. Okay, we gotta fight this. We gotta come down here and kill these guys. Oh, it's invalidated. Perfect. Lovely stuff. Thank you. Okay, can we chill for a second? Pay ransom? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we really need to just relax for a little bit here. We need 500 gold to usurp the reach. Yeah. And we need to hold a coronation. Gonna up our crown authority back to where it was. Okay, so we're in good shape here. We might piss off a couple of vassals, but that's okay. We are gonna take control growth, and then it's telling me to go to stewardship. Greatly improved development. Sorry, I don't have the money. Giant briar hearts. Let's see. I mean, has anybody got a claim on kingdoms? No. Dragon's Reach has tall, nice ceilings. It just needs bigger chairs soon. I agree. I need a proper kingdom, man. Oh, sorry, a proper courtroom. I mean, we've blobbed really, really nicely. We blobbed all to the west of Skyrim here. But I am afraid of internal wars. Some of these vassals. Will any of the vassals convert? If they will, their opinion will be better. So let's say vassals and not tall totems. Look at all of these people, these idiots that are just not going to be... Hello, where are you on that list? You're a giant. It's the trouble of taking so much land so quickly, it's hard to manage. We're gonna let our mercenaries go, that's fine. We have a disabled building here, why is that? I don't have the title mark cards. I could take this though. And we need to station our men-at-arms. Okay, a lot going on here. Nice bonus here. Oh, we picked up some house guard. Nice, I suppose. I'm actually going to get rid of these guys. And upgrade this when I need to. Okay. House Redoran next door. Potential alliances. I mean, this could be good for us. Nobody interesting. Can imprison criminals. Stepdaughter. You get a pardon because you're in the family. My vassal. You are also in the family. And I lose stress because I'm forgiving. That's good. And my wife. She's a murderer. She is a dynastic kinslayer. Who does she kill? She murdered our sister-in-law. But you know what? You're pretty okay with me. You get a pardon for that. We have an option to send our child to university, but we need to do a coronation. That's what we need to do next. Not going to do anything crazy. We're just going to do the most basic coronation that we can in Windhelm. Honestly, the cheapest will do for me. That's fine. Hammerfell is only thriving in this run because they have a conqueror. And I think it's the same with Shadowfen. Shadowfen is insane. Yeah, some interesting stuff. Elsewhere is gone. My grandson is now my player. Sorry, what happened there? My son just died? Why are you not in line? Alright, we have a new person in terms of succession. A spindly witch. Limiron the Second. Go to war, Grayzo. What? Should I? Maybe I should. Should I? Okay, fine. You twist my arm. You twist my arm, man. I'm already at an activity. Okay, fine. We'll go to war when we get back. So my goal is to unite Skyrim in this particular episode. That would be a beautiful end to the Giant series. Can we do it? Is it possible? Like, do we even have a Casus Belli or an event to do it? I don't see it. Mercenaries have been dismissed. Okay, makes our army a little bit weaker. Whiterun might be up for grabs. Hammerfell needs to piss off. What we could do, actually, is try to murder this guy right now. 15% success chance. That's not great, is it? Can be convinced. A little bit of prestige. There you go. Okay, he's in. 59. Can be convinced. A little bit of prestige. Okay, you're in. Gets us up to 59%. We'll get our Spy Master to support schemes. He rules a high kingdom. Oh, it's going to be tough. But we will try it. I mean, it's not zero. Reason why we want to take that guy out as well is he has an insane army, right? So, Camel Riders, cool. This one I'm not too worried about at the moment. High Kingdom of Hammerfell. Yeah, impressive stuff. Can we... Oh, let's get this activity, the coronation, done, sorry. Let the traitor be known to all. Do I need to pay for this? Yeah, I do. Okay, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen right now. There is a little bit of a plague. Minor. Okay, we're good. This is going to be the worst coronation of all time, man. My magnificence is highly reduced and I get a rivalry. Act of tyranny. You know what? I don't like the Nord, so silence or death. Gained a rival. One. I will get the giant scale armor. Who's my soulmate? There's my stress. I'm just gonna lose the stress. Actually, hang on. Sure, I'll take it. Means that we can give away the skull armor to player. Would like an alliance with you. Hammerfell, is he alright? I like it. Hammerfell, but he's gonna be okay. He just needs to lie down for a couple days. Not a big accident. Hopefully Hammer will be really better soon. Saltstein. I forgot about Saltstein. Hello. How are you independent? Heck, like, you just snuck that in there. It's part of Eastern Skyrim, which we already control, so I'm going to leave it for now. Diplomacy. I'll take that. We done? Come on. So what are we going to do? We are going to try expand the realm. Of course. Gain the trait wounded. Nah. Let's not get wounded. How about that? Make some friends. Good stuff. Come on. I want to get this over and done with so we can go to war. Legitimacy, fate of my supporters. Additional bonuses of guests. My reign begins. Okay, nice. 3 guests were affected. How does it look now for our vassals? It's still not great. A lot of people hate us. Can we go diplomacy? We are doing... Can we go diplomacy, like, immediately? No. Proper vassals want council positions. My rival and vassal. Not great. I want to take this. Yeah, we want the Kingdom of the Reach. That's what we're going to save up for. Meanwhile, we can take some more land because we're done here. What about Kilcrease? Anybody with better claims than you? No. Whiterun? Anybody with claims? Hello. Oh, there we go. That's our next war, folks. Oh, we're so close to it. Okay, Whiterun, we need to pin this character. Court Priest, blah, blah, blah. She's great. The Manca Virgin. She's gonna die, though. Do you have a claim? Oh, man. I think I'm just gonna pull the trigger now. Her health. Oh, she's gonna die. Okay. We need something to get prestige, like, immediately. I don't think she's gonna last. I'm gonna pull the trigger on this war. I'm gonna save it. We're gonna break a level of fame here. To try steal a kingdom really quickly. Oh, this is scary. If she dies, does it get invalidated? Kingdom of Whiterun. I'm gonna try and invite you to our court somehow, maybe. You. Oh, we're gonna try it. I will become disgraced. So what? We are a disgraceful giant. Grayzo. House members. The Butcher! Come and join me. We're going straight for the capital, folks. We're gonna organize the army. Get you on this. Oh, no. Get you on that for now. Go. Take it, seize it, take it all. Put this lady on the throne as quick as possible. Betrothal Kamari? Sure, go for it. Fort level too high. I don't care. Actually, let's max out war score first. We're gonna end this game here. It's not gonna work. And we are gonna... Could give this lady some land. Wants to destroy the realm of their liege. I don't need to worry about that right now. Okay, we're good. We're good. It was a trick to get them to come into our lands. The fools. The idiots. Goldrus was a great fighter. Let's not forget that we don't have Goldrus in this battle anymore. Clear the ranks. We have learned so much. We have learned to become a reckless leader, I think. Okay, 50% war score. Their army is wiped. Now, go for the capital. See if we can just stay out of debt here. Who are you? Your daughter. Okay, you're staying with me. Two mercenary contracts about to expire. That's bad. Does Hammerfell own Falkreath? Where's Falkreath? Somebody up here, right? Oh. Bits of it. Yes, it does. It's kind of intruded into our Western Skyrim territory. Okay, we really need a military engineer on this. We got to speed this up. Siege master. Sounds great. They will eventually come to fight us. But hopefully we'll get their capital before then. Cold Runner wants Dragon's Reach as the new capital. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. Well, we won't actually have the title because we're fighting someone else's war. We're trying to put somebody on this throne. So initially the answer to that would be no, because it wouldn't be easy for us to take without doing some tyranny and getting our vassals really, really pissed off with us. But that tends to happen naturally in my playthrough, so you never know. We might grab it later. It's central and south, good for future wars. I also agree with you. Also, there's a river crossing. Dangerous faction. What are we doing? Leave me in peace here, man. Military power. Lower crown authority. Foreign ruler. Okay, who are you? You wanna... That's a son? You. Marry my player and grandson. Get out of that faction. Hello? Don't we have an alliance now? Maybe not. It's in 2 years. We don't have to worry about it just yet. Maybe we have an option to sway him. We're now in debt, so we should really be ransoming prisoners. Are you worth war score? No, we only have... We could take 13. Probably could have taken 50 earlier on, but you win some, you lose some. We also have this little siege happening up here, which is going to help us a little bit. Come on. Halfway there. We don't want that lady to die. Do not invalidate this war. Please do not do it. We lost Darkshade. Cousin slain in battle. Oh, don't attack my allies here. Please don't. I've maxed out war score. It's a bad time for my allies to get attacked. We're losing so many soldiers. Oh. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys in chat. Should we reload? We would have another chance at that war. I want to ask you, should we reload the save? Or should we just go? We tried it. We're now disgraced. It would really help us if we had been successful in taking Whiterun there. This really messes us up. Plus we're in debt. Luke says reload it. I like your style, Luke. Okay. So, let's just have a think about this. How do we have golden obligations? We do. Okay, so anybody in our prison, we want hooks on. We cook. We cook. We cook. Only one reload though. Oh. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Is there anybody that's better at stewardship? You're better at stewardship. You're better at stewardship. Okay, you're the best wife for stewardship. Make primary spouse. Why are we doing that? We are doing that so we get more money. making 17 gold a month now. Is that going to be enough? Let's see. Like, how come we can't use our holy order? I'm thinking of another master plan here. Like, I don't think we were able to call in the holy order in that war. That would have helped us quite a lot. If we were, let's say, to go to war with another nation and do a holy war, we would technically be able to call in the holy order. So if we done 2 wars at once and sent the holy order to Whiterun rather than going to the actual target, it would get us an extra 3,000 soldiers. Could also just fabricate claims on Whiterun. It would take time though. Okay, let's roll the dice here again. Right? Roll the dice. The big dice. Grayzo. We're not at war with a hostile fate. I am not sure about that. I think you are a hostile fate. We consider them a stray. We're bleeding gold. Arnie, good to see you, buddy. How are you? Okay. We want to rush the capital, I think. We're leaking gold here. You're a better marshal. Get you in there. Maybe you're better at organizing the army. You are better at organizing the army. That's good. Now, where did their soldiers go? We're doing the same move as last time. We're going to get them to walk into our lands. Then we follow them. And we should stack wipe their army again. Beautiful. Immediately ransom. Gets us an extra 50 gold, and we sit the capital. This time, we want military engineer in the capital. Get a weak hook on you. Anybody? Any other weak hooks? Anything to just keep us out of debt. Man payment for this guy. That's good. Folks, if you haven't already, please do drop a like on the stream. It really, really helps out the visibility of the channel. We are nearly at, I think, 7,400 subs, which is amazing to me. Thank you very, very much for your support. Mind-blowing. We've become reckless. I was born reckless, man. I didn't just become reckless. Okay. Army is wiped. We have 200 gold in the bank. Court amenities. We could maybe... No, we can't. I was going to say we can make stuff a little bit cheaper. Could do that. There's a little bit of a faction here. Let's see what happens. Mercenaries are going to go. As you can see, we are losing 100 soldiers every turn. This is bad. Could use more people like you. I need everybody I can get. Can we call in house members? Yeah, we can. There's an extra 300 people. Come and help me. There's an extra 2. I mean, it's better than nothing. Come and help me. Come and help me. Buy mercenaries and then siege. Cold Rhino wants mercs. mean, we could. It would just put us into debt, though. Puts us into too much debt. Although, hello. Let's do this one. That actually, it's affordable. And you have siege equipment. Let's try it. I mean, we could always reload the save. Now, where were those other guys coming from? Our little mercenary friends. Halfway. How far can you walk into a forest? Halfway, because then after that, you're walking out. You guys ever hear that one before? I don't know if it's a riddle or what. How far can you walk into a forest? Where are our allies? Bastards didn't show up. Come on. We are on a timer with that lady. If she dies, the whole jig is up. Well-provisioned armies. That would be good for me right now. We have just gone into debt. Do we have anything that will get us out of debt? We have this guy. We cook, maybe? We got scammed by those mercenary, the bastards, yeah. We just hired a bunch of scammers, man. And they're great at their job because they scammed the absolute arse off us. Bastards. A mutual alliance? Sure, I'll take it. This is troublesome, but let's see what happens. Let the trader be known to all. Let's get rid of this. My vassal commander and rival wants to destroy the whole world, and you're also my rival. Foreign ruler. Let's just sway you. And we're nearly... This is a... It's hard to take. I don't think we'll get the win with this. Neighboring ruler. Oh, you can become my friend, that's fine. Trader, trouble Joe. Scheming against me? Dick. 100 gold? Oh, here, no problem, man. Come back out. You're more than welcome back out. Gets me out of debt. You're offering white peace. Decline. That means we have a good chance. Need 9 months. You're out of debt. Martial perk. Monthly income. We're making money. We are no longer losing money at war. The Nords. I know, they always offer peace. Exactly. And our allies showed up just in time. And they're sieging the territory that we just lost. That's great. Trouble jail. Scheming against me. What a dick. Do you have a title? You do. Prisoner and vassal. I'm going to revoke that title. It's an act of tyranny? Really? Public execution. How about that, man? See you later. Chop his head off. Who does he think he is? Welcome, living Crusader. War declared on me. Oh my Jesus Christ, lads. We gained a trait, irritable. I kind of sound irritable, so let's take that. What do you want? Do you want a little bit of a duchy? Okay. Might have to give up a duchy to take a kingdom here, folks. We just inherited Tall Rest. Grand. grant to... I grant it to you? No. My rival. What's that mean? It doesn't really make sense. My brother-in-law and vassal grant titles here. You can have all of the new stuff. Go nuts. Might help get him out of that. Plus 40. He should leave. Did he leave? What an absolute arsehole. We got the capital, but it's not enough. I'm going to have one more spin at it, folks. One more spin at the dice. So the reason why the Conqueror attacked us is because our army was getting... was dying to attrition. He technically seen that we had a weak army and was like, you know what? F this, I'm going to attack Grayzo. So here's what I'm thinking this time. We do the same move, but, and there's a big but, and buts don't lie. Instead of going for the capital, we take the duchies around it. That way we can replenish our armies. And we still do the war at the beginning. I think, let's try it. We become disgraced. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All of it's fine. All of that is fine. We won't need to pay for the mercenaries this time round, because we will be smart with our armies. The giants are fighting each other. How sad. We do need to temporarily go to their capital, just to get them out. Now we follow them. This is commander tactics here, folks. I hope you enjoy it. We will win this war. Don't you worry. 86%. Holy smokes. We just captured, I think, his heir there. Sometimes you get lucky. Did we wipe his army? Prepare the ranks. 2,000. We will call in our house members because he has 300 soldiers. Why not? We want a better marshal. And we want you to stop the bleed. Stop the army bleed. Just for the moment. Inherited this place. I don't really care about this place. We're gonna get ahead of this if we can. We're gonna give it to this guy. Okay, we're still against the clock. We need a military engineer here. Oh, I didn't change that. No, that'll make it a little bit better. Smells a bit cheesy. Gonna have to be done. We're gonna end this. And we're gonna begin to sway you. Oh, we're not gonna sway a rival. That doesn't make any sense. We'll sway you, man. Our vassal champion. Why not? 99% war score. You teasing. Ugh. I'll bite my tongue there. Gotta say something I shouldn't have. 99. So here's the thing. I could be sneaky here and come in and reset perks and then maybe go down and take Peacemaker, but I don't have enough Marshal unlocked. That one hurts. Come on. 95. They are sieging somewhere. Why did that go down so much? What have they got? Riverwood. Okay, they've gone south. It won't be enough. Will not be enough. Once this lady that we are pushing the claim for stays alive, Winter Hope. Oh, good luck. We got it. We got it. Favor hook gained for the queen. Oh, Whiterun. This lady. Favor hook. I want you to convert to my religion. Third time lucky, folks. Thank you very much for your thought, feedback, and ideas. That's the third kingdom to fall to the Giants tonight. Let's go. And because Winterhold and the other kingdoms now that were previously white are gone, we're going to take our lovely winter color here of Eastern Skyrim. And Western Skyrim, oh, we only need 20 more counties. We're going to be able to do this, man. We're going to be able to do this tonight. I was talking to Jam on Discord, the submod developer, and I was asking him when I can play the Minotaurs. And there's a possibility we might be able to play next week when he pushes the update. There's a couple extra things he wants to include in the build. But I want to finish this campaign first, right? So I'm hoping I'm not delaying that push in any way, shape, or form. But I really want to finish this campaign as quick as possible. Now, we want to make sure that this essentially doesn't happen. Vassal, rival, murder, victim. A Minotaur and Imga run through? Oh man, that would be so much fun. I did play as the Imgas with Lord Commander in a collaboration we done. That was a fun one. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Planet of the Apes. We played super strategic down here in the Valenwood. We were using our forged alliances. We were using the terrain and our men-at-arms buff to kick the living daylights out of the wood elves. It was a lot of fun. Okay. We should continue our war efforts. Now. We can holy war for kingdoms. Is it possible to create Western Skyrim without taking on this big bastard? Probably not. Holy Order has just expanded. You know what? You know what we love in this stream? We like a save, man. That's what we like. We love saving it. Is the Conqueror in Hammerfell? Yeah, he is. He is. But he's old, though. So when he dies... It used to be that the Conqueror trait used to pass on to your kids. I don't think that's a thing anymore. So when they die, this will be a little bit easier to manage. The sheer cost of this army will hopefully ruin their economy. Kilcreath is next. I wish somebody had a claim on the whole lot. We are disgraced. We have to take little pieces. Shahana. I don't have the prestige. Okay, we got to work on prestige. Can't even hold court. Jesus. Create a duchy that will get me prestige. Lovely. Too many held duchies. Okay. Let's deal with that. You're of the Green Pact. Yeah. Why do you hate me? I'm gonna give you... I'll give you the duchy. I'm gonna ask you to convert. Please convert, please convert, please convert. And he does convert. Beautiful. Can transfer someone over there. Let's do it. Powerful vassals. You're still the wrong religion. You're a rival. You could be my spy master. You're my rival. Jesus, maybe made a really bad mistake there. Let's not do that. would be bad. We're good for factions at the moment. The only thing that we need to worry about is... I mean, hang on. Western Skyrim. I own 67. I need the reach. I need this. I must not be disgraced. Okay, well, we're nearly established. Let's chill. See you later, Luke. Thanks for stopping by. Have a nice rest of your night. And a nice Thanksgiving with your family. We have been getting raided. Are you trying to raid more than one place? Or are you done? No, they're gone. Okay, that's fine. You can finally hold court. I don't want them having a weak cook. Probably should have taken it. It looks like he's going to die soon. We're no longer disgraced. Lovely. We're going to take Johanna here. You a giant? No. You know what? I'm just going to use my holy order. Here. They're strong enough, I think. So let's see how that works out. Granddaughter prisons. Appliances. Won't accept, won't accept. Okay. Hold. You'll just give me Whiterun? You might Let's try something here. Give me that. Whiterun is now mine. She just gave it to me, man. Look at this. Boom. Kingdom title. For 100 gold, essentially. Oh, what a move. What a move. All of the artifacts. Put on the crown. Legitimacy gain. Yeah. Let's put this one on. Brina's regal crown. See you later. What a move. That was great. Proud of myself with that one. We're going to break all the artifacts that we don't care about. Vassal limit plus tip. No. Powerful vassal tax contributions. Sure. Okay. That was a big move. Transfer you across here. Sure. Titles can be usurped. The Kingdom of the Reach. Can it usurp the primary title of somebody I'm fighting a war with? What? I thought I was fighting with Johanna here. Interesting stuff. That lady just gave us that kingdom. That's insane. I mean, we should take this. Give this away then to somebody that I like. You. Kind of fixed their fame a little bit. Me up. Oh, hello. Tall rest. This was their first ever title, so I want to kind of keep this. We'll give away something else. Bruka. Let's give away Bruka. Military strength. Tall rest. Bleak Coast. Winterhold and Windhelm. Okay, Tall rest we'll have to give it to this lady. Powerful vassals. The man conversion. You hate me already. There's a 0 chance you're gonna do this. No, I'm not bargaining for your soul. Might as well gobble up solitude after that. Oh, Saltstein? Is that what you mean? Increase control. I want to do income for this guy. This guy wants the Kingdom of Whiterun. No chance, buddy. 0 chance. Our army's super strong. Why are we trying to kill you again? On my rival. Okay. Makes sense. Don't really... Just ask my friend to do it. $300? Oh, it's expensive. Yeah. See if that helps. Take the war target. Come on. We're just using basically our some levies on the Holy Order here. Pays. My cousin. Yeah. Not worth killing her over. Pilgrim's Guides. Money. Okay. We need to Probably. Do we have taken war score? No. No, we don't. Oh, we do. Yeah, we do. Okay, good. So what we'll do here is we'll actually just split our army a little bit. Send some of them over there. Is there supply? Yeah, there is. Let's just chill. Let them come to us. I can create the Kingdom of the Reach. I mean, why wouldn't I want that? Sounds good to me. Our legitimacy goes up. We could, in theory... Like, where's the Reach? I kind of want to hold all the titles myself, but we could... Kingdom of the Reach is going to be lost. Let's grant the title of the Reach to our son. Okay, maybe not. I mean, for now, it's fine. I'm not going to designate a guard. Well, hang on. Designate a guardian for you. What are you doing? Stewardship. Here you go. And purple vassals. This is the 3 people that hate me. Yeah. Don't have to worry about that right now. Don't want to go to any of these feasts. I want to win this war. That's what I want to do. They have to come to me. We're just going to sit here and let our army replenish. They're sieging just random bits of areas. Like, it's not really relevant to them. I'm actually, let's be sneaky here. I'm going to raise a force right here. And I'm just going to go for your capital. See what they do about that. It's only costing us 5 gold a month to have both armies standing. And it will take us 11 months. That should speed that up quite a bit. I don't think I have a chance of killing this lady, honestly. I'm going to get rid of this one. See if we can get rid of another rival. Maybe this guy? His health is bad, so I'm going to just... I'm not even going to bother. In the meantime, though... Need to get rid of some of the Nords off the council. I'm going to have a look at who is vassals that have the biggest military strength. You. I want to start swaying. I'm going to sway my wife. It's a little bit easier messing with other vassals right now. Can we invite claimants? No, we cannot. Stewardship perk. War profiteer. We probably build up our army. These guys don't have any maintenance costs, so I'm going to grab them. Unraised maintenance cost is no cost. Game over, man. 72. $73. You know what? I'm gonna disband those. I think that should be fine. That should be enough. Making 20 gold a month. Okay, we're just gonna always just get hooks here. Because that will keep the money flowing in. And has the Conqueror died? He has. Oh. The trait passed on to the daughter. That's not good. It's not good, but our armies match them in terms of stature right now. 79% war score. Are they on their capital yet? No. Okay, we should be fine. Pardon my vassal. Sure. Demand payments. I'll take some money from the people that was just in prison. And as long as they don't take their capital back, we're sitting pretty here. Take the prestige. They're going for the capital. How long is that going to take them? 55 days. Interesting move. How long would it take me to get up there? You know what? I don't think the capital is actually going to matter. I don't think it's going to matter. I think we're still going to get the war score just by... No. Okay, capital did matter. Capital did matter. Let's raise an army again. Let's go take that back. Actually, here, just go here. Let me kill you. Get a little bit of battle score. There's their army. Follow their army. If we get one fight with their army, we win. Where are you going? You're heading in this direction. And it'll be an interesting fight, but we should win this. We can catch him. He's on a horse. We're just chasing him. We've got a very good book artifact. That's not that good. Gold, please. %80 war score at the moment. And we continue to chase them. Let's keep them distracted. One of our rivals just died. Lovely. Some more gold. Why not? Okay, we have a lot of money. We're gonna build an army worthy of Skyrim. Game over. That was only for a county. That took so long. That took so long. How are we doing now? We need 16 more pieces of Western Skyrim. This is what I want next. This is what we want. Not be a sinner. Do I need to be faithful? Need to be a devoted servant. Okay. Are you just independent? Yeah. Easy target. Oh, we actually neighbor you. Perfect. $13,000 giants. Holy moly. Should be pretty quick. Do we have siege equipment yet? No. No, we do not. We took an artifact. We took a crown. Hang on. Was that my crown? That was our crown. We got our original crown back. Rare versus famed. Nice. Okay. You can declare wars. We have a lot. So... bring you under tribute. Someone that is our religion. That is a ruler. Okay. We need Kilcrete, and... oh, hello. This just shattered. These are here for the taking. So we're going to conquer this. We're going to come in here and take this. I would like the duchy, actually. See... Tribal war has to be done. Now, can I do this with just a holy order? Just so I don't have to raise... no, I can't. I gotta raise my soldiers. I was thinking maybe we could save a lot of money that way, but that's okay. Should be able to put this to bed pretty soon. They just... okay, that was embarrassing. Let's slow this down again. Crap. Move here and raise all. Need a commander. Need a commander. Okay. Now come and get me. Negotiate an alliance. Yep. Now you go here. This will take a little bit of time to siege, but that's fine. So we'll get us 3 other counties. And our house members, we should probably grant land to these guys, because they've been helping us in these little wars. You know? Maybe that might be a thing to do. She looks very human for a giant. You're a wrong fate. Swap. There you go. Okay, good. Tribal wars are not the best thing to do on speed 5, but let's see if we can do it. How's our factions? Wants the Kingdom of Whiterun. Technically, I could give it to you. I would give it to you if you... If you were our fate, I would give it to you. But that's not the case. So these 3 counties we're going to grant to people that are in factions. One down. Gained a rival. 1. What times? Someone's plotting against me. I don't know if we have bodyguards or what, but we don't want this character to die just yet. We do have some bodyguards. We're gonna put on countermeasures. And mass ransom everybody. Stewardship perk. We're gonna get men-at-arms per dread. Men-at-arms maintenance per dread. What is our dreads? 94. That would be really good for us right now. You want city. You don't like me, so you can take that land from her. Go ahead. Holy Order expands a little bit. Now expand the realm. What are we trying to do here? We need 9 more to finish expanding the realm, but that's what we're trying to do anyway, in terms of getting Western Skyrim. There's no chance that these can match us. We have 11,000 giants. We just have no siege equipment. That's the problem. That's why this challenge has been so challenging. Okay. 2 out of 3 done. Last but not least, we will fall south to win this this victory. Now, the new lands that we took, we're going to grant... We got to probably start to think of getting people to like us again. So, let's give it to our wife here. Keep our wives happy. Isolate capital. Where's the Westholder Pox? No, we don't need to worry about that right now, but we could potentially build. And a trade port would get us a good amount of income. Gotta build here, another trade port. And that's a good investment. We'll keep the money flowing in, assuming we can continue to hold those titles. course. You're actually a really good fighter. You want to wait for the Giants? 32 prowess, that lady. Well, do we have essential? We do. Okay, caravan master we will hire. Royal architects. And another bodyguard. Spawned in a new dude. Okay. Need more giants around the place. Now, that has made a little bit of a difference. We now only need 13 more pieces of land. Is this what's left of the reach? We could conquer this, but we would break a truce, so I don't want to do that. What we could do, though, is murder her. And that truce would just disappear then. So let's get that cooking. Meanwhile, there is this lady. I could holy war you for the duchy, but I could just conquer the county. And that's what we're going to do. Now, because it said holy war, I think we're able to do this. Yeah, we're just going to hire the holy order. Holy order is going to do the work for us here. We're essentially using the Knights Templar, or the Giants Templar, to do our bidding. This is nice, like making 50 gold a month almost. Taxes. Yeah, build it up, build up the realm. Demand payments from people. Make a new duchy. Yeah, we're not short on cash right now. We'll call in the house members, right? Just because it's free. But we don't need to raise our army here for this war, which is really, really nice. It's a bit sneaky, but I'm a slippery, slippery snake. Nice. Yeah, what have we got? Our grandeur needs to be increased. And we can max it out now because we fixed our money. Let's get all the other benefits of that. How are we doing in terms of changing the faith? King's Grove. Where's that? That's over here. That's about to swap to our faith. Okay, nice. Probably could put somebody that is a vassal on the council. Like you. She likes a stem. That's great. Counselor just died. Okay. And our tech is starting to grow, which is nice. We're going to grant this away to somebody that is in our dynasty. It's not yet a ruler and has good stewardship. My grandson. Keeps the renown coming in. Now, we probably want to do this war, if I'm being honest. Probably want to do that soon. Rockwall, are you independent? You are independent. I could take this from you. How do you have 9,000 troops? That would be a good test. Let's do it. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Raise all. Oh, we have 2 different holy orders now. That's huge. We're trying to focus on war magic now. I don't want to do that, actually. I want to focus on battlements, military roads, army movement speed, armored horsemen. War magic. War mages. I don't think I want war mages. Barracks. Ballistas. Ballistas! Finally, some siege weapons. Let's work on that. Go over here and kick their ass. Okay. We need to replace someone at collecting taxes. And we need to watch for plagues. This is near our capital, so we will isolate the capital. The sheer numbers of our army now helps us siege quite quickly. Giants take Skyrim with slingshots? Yeah, that would be cool. Just maybe pulling 2 trees out of the earth, putting a big rubber band around it, and taking down the walls. Love that. It's all you need to take Skyrim. Just a slingshot and ambition. That's all that's needed. And about 10 hours maybe of gameplay. Titles can be created. I did see that. That's what I want to do. I want to create duchies because I need prestige. Who owns this place? My wife. Glory is widely known. From going from being disregarded, from breaking essentially a truce, fighting a war he was never meant to be in. Everybody loves him now. I'd love to see it. I'm pretty done now with sorry, I just want to check something. I'm done now with use your words, Grayzo. I'm done now with stewardship. I want to go into diplomacy, and I'm going to go and try and just make sure that the land is peaceful. I'm going to take thoughtful. We're going to get a lot of money, right? So we're going to take thoughtful, and then we're going to essentially bribe our vassals for 100% opinion. Stabilize the realm, you know. Rockwatch grants to ruler. Give it to him. Oh, 9. 9. No, maybe not 9. 11. Yeah. 11 little pieces of the puzzle. Hello, Kilcreet. Any new claim? Oh, we have a new claim. We have a new claimant. We could do this. We could put this guy on the throne, and that would secure Skyrim for us. Let's do it, man. We invited a claimant. He has risen up. I wonder if there's a giant maybe that has a claim. I don't think so. High Chieftain. Yeah, man. We'll fight this war for you. We're going to become disgraced again. But that's okay. Because it doesn't matter if you're disgraced to humans. It only matters what the giants think. And I think we are about... Exactly. All we done was flex a little bit of joint muscle. I agree. I completely agree. Thunderstone's actually pretty good. We need to get rid of one of crappy holding. Just this temple here. I don't need that. I don't hold the temple. Spawn in this guy, who's actually a pretty good fighter, and he has an inheritable trait. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. My dishonor comes at a cost. My vassals probably all hate me. Yeah, it's alright. It's okay. Most of them hate me. But most of them will bow to me soon. That's all that matters. So where is... Oh, your capital is pretty strong, actually. Let's defeat your army first. %. And your army should basically be toast. Okay, good. We're going to do what we done last time. We're going to learn from our mistakes. Because if we were to go here and take the Blue Palace, it would take a long time to siege. We're going to take everything around it. Including prisoners. And I've forgotten why we were trying to kill this lady. Let's let her live. Sorry. All that effort. Oh, Solitude. There she is. That's what you were talking about. That's where we could maybe move her capital to. Did somebody just siege my territory? Probably. That's okay. I don't really care. Okay, we are gonna station besiegers. Deal with the threat over here. Yeah, you can run, but you cannot hide. I would like to defeat your army. Are we maxed out on war score here? No, we're not. Be nice to do though. My army's so fast, man. 62%. Yeah, let's take this. Gained a rival. My favorite CK3 song. I say it every single time. Action targets me. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. We will eventually be okay when we get our first diplomacy perk. Family members can get married. My daughter. We have an alliance with this guy. marry him. Seneschal replaced. Okay, replaced is good. Gotta be careful here. We have... I mean, they don't have a lot. What I'm gonna do here, again, I'm gonna station besiegers, and we're gonna deal with the treads. Tread is right there. Our army is very split up right now. Who are you? You have so much gold. Let the trader be known to all. Enemy combat's captured. Nice. Okay, now we can help these guys on the siege over here, which is good timing. Content villain. Sure. Sure. You got a lot of pop-ups happening here. This one's done. $87. Okay, so we don't want to take their main capital. We do want to take probably that. I'm actually going to chase these guys down. Because I don't want them taking that back. Meanwhile, are you getting supply? You're getting supply, that's good. They're coming for you, man. We caught them. Okay. Their army's wiped. That means essentially we have a little bit of a free pass here, and we're going to come up here and siege this together for the win. Scheming all the time, lads. What's going on? I got the nickname The Determined. I like it. You are known for setting your mind to something and doing it, like uniting Skyrim. I like that. These guys are going to take out my army, which is bad. Or my allies. Let's just get a little bit of gold here. We can have a lot of payments we can call in. That should be enough for now. Actually, let's grab that one too. Just want to take out their army here on the shores of their capital. Got an ill omen. I think someone's plotting against me. Looks like they're retreating to their capital. I should be able to catch them here. A huge advantage, but we should. We got it. We got to capture. Holy moly. Okay. Is that enough? It is enough. We need 1,000 gold. We need 1,000 gold, folks. Okay. Let's disband our soldiers. GG. Let's call in all of... well, let's ransom every single prisoner that we have. Let's call in all the money that's owed to us. Let's just see where that leaves us. Let's see how much we have left with the prisoners. If you have been watching this series so far, thank you so very much for your support. This is part 4. It has taken a long time to do this. I have not done this yet in Elder Kings 2. We've had multiple tries at this with goblins, with reeklings, and it's just never worked. And with Jam's new cultures and fates mod, we managed to play as the giants, and this is our third giant. Toll started the campaign, Guldris reformed the military, and Goldar is going to get us across the finish line. It's been beautiful. So we are halfway to our goal. And what I want to do is get hooks on everybody. Now the challenge of this, if we were like to continue the campaign, would be to stabilize. Because we've expanded so quickly, we have vassals that are not really, they shouldn't really be our loyal subjects, you know? We should really have just giants here. And even with some of the giants that we have, some of them don't like us. That's where the gold comes in. We are making 24 gold per tick right now, so we're just going to chill for a little bit, let our gold build up, and hopefully get 1,000 to create Western Skyrim. I'm not sure what would then be my primary title, because I would hold both, but I then want to, if it is possible, I'm hoping that there's an event. I upheld my oath. Palace of Kings. Gain a bunch of prestige and legitimacy. We are technically still disgraced. But that's okay. That's fine. And we have some money here from the people that we just released from prison, which is nice. And her grandson can marry. Let's say Alliance Power, marry her. How long have we been playing? We are about 3 hours in. Let me just do something real quick. I just want to refresh my stream. Okay, sweet. People just asking me for stuff all the time. I would hate to be a ruler, man. I would really hate it. It's just people asking you for favors all the time. You never have any peace and quiet. Not for me, man. Give me a cabin in the woods any day of the week. Starlink. Nice. Countryside or nature outside. I would be happy. Someone's plotting to kill me. Okay, let's disrupt schemes. Get you to convert the faith. And yeah, do it there. We're going to grab Thoughtful, and Thoughtful now is going to be great for us because any gifts we send, people will love us. They'll 100% like us with every single gift we send. More payments. Who's this little guy? Oh my god. It's happened, folks. It's happened. We have a giant dwarf who's a genius. Oh my god, what a combo. Let's put him as learning or intrigue. I think your intrigue is going to be so cool. Let's do that. And we'll get him taught by the best person in the land. What a weird turn of events. He's landed and everything. We can get rid of this guy now. We don't need that guy. Giant. This is what a tall giant... this is what a giant dwarf looks like. bit weird, right? But that's what you get in these sort of streams. Like, who is this guy? Who let this guy in? Any more people? No more people in prison, but we are... Just gonna speed 5 this now. Known for her dedication to her faith. There is a dangerous faction. Who's that? Peasants. My vassal and rival arrange marriage with my player Aaron's son and you. And that gets rid of you. Bye-bye. I know she's my rival and stuff, but she's not my son's rival. Borrow gold from the Holy Order. I don't need to right now. I'm making 25 a month. And we have 1,000. Okay, so the High Kingdom of Western Skyrim. Give me a second here. I want to grab a quick screenshot of this bad boy. Love it. So the passing of High King Logroth marked the beginning of years of long civil war in Skyrim. The western and eastern halves of the lands of the Nords refused to acknowledge the other side's claim. Years have passed, and while many thought open war between the two halves of the province would rage for decades, fate decided that the home of the Nords should be unified peacefully. I wouldn't necessarily say that it has been a peaceful campaign, but history is written by the victors. Skyrim's people follow giant orders in each and every hold. Skyrim is one land under one giant ruler, and that ruler is... Pause for dramatic impact. High King Galdar, the Determined of Skyrim, 100 years old, impatient, forgiving, and stubborn. None of these traits stopped him from accomplishing his dreams, accomplishing his goals of creating the High Kingdom of Skyrim. And under one banner, under one nation, he leads the Giants to glory. If we were to continue, we could go into Shadowfell. We can get down to the Imperial City. But I am looking forward to starting a new campaign, folks, in the next couple of days. We might even do a series rather than a stream of it. And we'll be playing as the Minotaurs. Once again in Elder Kings 2. Once again in Jam's New Cultures submod. Thank you so very much for watching. This has been such a fun one. All I'm going to do if I was to continue playing right now, I would bribe my courtiers. I would just get their opinion up to 100, and that would give me a little bit more freedom to plan expansion. If I wanted to then, I would then look at maybe taking the Imperial City just so we could sit on that throne. I wonder, is our court... Where's the actual capital of Skyrim? Is it here? I'm not sure. But folks, that's where we're going to leave it for today. We're going to go ahead and just make this place white because it is the home of the giants. Came down from the mountains and took over. And we're going to make the Skyrim banner, our house banner, the new Skyrim banner. We'll go ahead and adjust the existing design, and we'll go ahead and make it just a field of white snow. And this has been the story of the Cracktooth dynasty. The 3 characters that raised armies, raised giant barbarians, raised war mammoths. With ambition, with determination and grit, they united the people of a once divided nation. Kingdoms and empires came together to create the High Kingdom of Skyrim. I've been Grayzo. This has been the Rise of the Giants of Skyrim. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. I'll see you in the next adventure. Thanks for watching. Take care. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day.